9 p.m., kids asleep. You finally open the laptop to build your business and your brain just goes static. You scroll, you give up. Today, I'll fix that. This is the dad window system. 60 minutes a night that beats a full day of work. Section 2 is why time management is a lie for tired dads. Stay with me. In the last video, I showed you what to build so a layoff can't blow up your family. Today is the harder question. When are you actually going to do it? Here's the lie nobody tells working dads. Your problem isn't time. Your problem is that by 9 p.m. your brain is fried. You made about 5,000 tiny choices today for your boss, your kids, your partner. There's nothing left in the tank. And you can't think your way out of being out of thinking power. So we're not going to find more time. We are going to remove every single decision before you sit down. And the very first move, it starts earlier than you think. Section 1, the 5 p.m. shutdown. The dad window doesn't have to start at 9 p.m. It starts the second you close your work laptop. Most dads finish work and just drift. They wander down to dinner with their head still in a meeting. They half listen to their kid's school story while replaying that email from their boss. By 9 p.m. they're not just tired, they are carrying their whole work day on their shoulders. No wonder the brain freezes. So try this instead. 3 small moves at 5 p.m. and your night changes. First, the brain dump. 5 minutes, grab a notebook. Write down every loose end from work, the email you didn't send, the question your boss asked, the project you're stuck on. Get it out of your head and onto paper. Now your brain isn't carrying it anymore. Second, change something physical. Take off that work shirt, wash your face, walk around the block. Tiny stuff, but your body needs the signal. Work is done, dad is on. Third, no business talk between 5 and 8. That's family time. Sacred. You're not even allowed to think about your side project. Sounds backwards, right? But here's why it works. Total presence with your kids actually fills your tank back up. They are the fuel, not the drain. So you make it to 9 p.m. with energy in the bank. But here's where most dads still blow it. They sit down and freeze. Section 2 fixes that. Decision preloading. Here's the trap. You sit down at 9 p.m. and ask, okay, what should I work on tonight? You've already lost. The second your tired brain has to decide, it picks the easiest thing, which means scrolling or research or yes, fiddling with the logo again. The decision is the trap. So we move it way earlier in the day when your brain is fresh. Every morning before work or even the night before, you write down one thing, just one, the single most important task for tonight's window. But here's the catch. It can't be vague. Work on website is a death sentence. By 9 p.m. you'll have no idea where to start. Instead, write something like, write the headline for the homepage. It's specific, clear, a 9 p.m. you can do without thinking. Now the secret weapon. Before you leave for work, open your laptop to that exact task. Leave the document open, leave the tab loaded. When you sit down at 9 p.m., there's no scrolling, no setup, no decision. The task is right there waiting. You just type. Friction is the enemy of a tired brain. Remove it before you need it. You've now got time, plus a clear task waiting for you. There's still one move missing, and it's one that decides whether you're actually finishing anything. Quick question before we keep going. If you're not clear on what you're actually building yet, I've put together a free guide in the description that will sort that out in 45 minutes. 5 questions, honest answers. It's called the Business Fit Blueprint. Grab it. Section 3, the 15-minute sprint. We don't do marathons in the dad window. Here's why. Your tired brain hears work for an hour and rebels straight away. It wants Netflix. It wants your phone. But work for 15 minutes, that your brain can handle. Anyone can do 15. So you set a timer. You work hard for 15, take a 2-minute break, then go again. What you'll find, and this is the magic, is that once you started, you usually keep going past the timer. Starting is the hard part. 15 minutes makes starting easy. Now here's the order that matters. First 45 minutes, building, real work. The thing that actually gets you closer to your first paying customer. Writing your 1-sentence offer, sending a message, making the thing. The last 15 minutes, boring stuff. Email, admin, tweaking. I save it for last on purpose because if you start with admin, you'll spend the whole hour there. Admin is where dads hide when they don't want to face the real work. Don't hide. And while you're sprinting, repeat this in your head. Done is better than perfect. A messy version that's finished beats a beautiful version that's still in your head. Every single time. Now there's one move left, and honestly, this is the one I see most dads ignore until it blows up in their face. Section 4, bring your partner in. You can't build backup income if your marriage is paying the price. Listen, I've seen too many dads pour everything into their side business and quietly lose the woman who believed in them in the first place. They thought they were building a future for the family. She thought he was disappearing. Both can be true at the same time. Painful truth. So let's handle this on purpose. 3 small moves, they change everything. 1. Sunday night. Sit down with your partner and show her exactly when your dad windows are this week. Not, I'll be working the evenings sometime. Specific nights, specific hours. She doesn't need to fight for your attention if she already knows when she has it. 2. Pick 1 or 2 nights every week with no dad window. Total off switch. Watch a show, sit on the sofa, be a husband, not a founder. Rest isn't the opposite of building. It's a fuel that keeps you building for years instead of months. 3. Tell her why. Don't just say, I'm working on something. Say, I'm doing this so we never have to worry about the mortgage if my job goes sideways. That one sentence changes the whole frame. Work late becomes building our future together. She's not losing you, she's investing in you. Your move this week. Pick 1 move, just 1. The 5 PM shutdown, the preloaded task, the 15-minute sprint, the Sunday calendar chat. Pick the one that hits hardest and start there tonight. Don't try to do all 4 at once. You'll burn out by Wednesday. Once your dad window runs smooth, the next question is what to actually say to land your first paying customer. I broke down the exact 3-question conversation that closes deals without a website in this video right here. Click it next.